We are short on time, but we have just enough time for Judith Newmark to put her martini glass down and to put on her house coat. Judith Newmark, St. Louis Post-Dispatch theater critic. Good morning.
Good morning, Mac. How are you?
All right. Henry the Fourth was last week. Henry the Fifth is this week at Forest Park?
That's right. Well, they're both. Now they're going alternate nights. They're both up.
Aha.
So you go one night and see Henry IV, and then you go the next night and see Henry V. Now, you could do it the other way around, but I don't know why you would.
Okay.
Because it makes more sense to see it in order.
Right. You don't read the last chapter first. You read the first chapter first.
That's true, but some people don't.
Some people cheat.
Do you know, I always read magazines from the back.
You're reading them upside down because you're drunk half the time. So Henry V, what do we think?
Oh, very exciting. Very exciting. It has all these great battle scenes in it. This is the big war play. This is once more into the breach, and this is we few, we happy few, we band of brothers. It's a play that's been used a lot for political purposes. The English filmed it during World War II so that they would hear Olivier giving those great speeches. Well, of course, we're having Jim Butts, who is such a good actor, just such a terrific asset. And he plays the same character from the age of, late teens, I guess, into his late 20s. The truth is, poor Henry didn't live very long, so he died young. But, on the other hand, it was the 15th century, so who didn't? And for a very short time, he brought peace to England. Once he died, it kind of all broke down. But that's not in the play. The play has this amazing cast. So Jim and some of the other actors, not many, play the same character all the way through, so you see them over time. But most of the actors, and they're all in both plays, most of the actors play one character in the first play and another character in the second play. I have never seen so many people showing their range at one time.
That's saying something.
It's a huge cast.
Right.
And all of them are just so good, and they'll do two. For example, take Carrie Ely. For most of it, she plays Mrs. Quickly, Mistress Quickly. She runs this bar, and she's not exactly an elegant woman. And then at the end of the play,
you meant that as a compliment.
She's a terrific actress.
Right.
And at the end of the play, she plays the Queen of France. So, you just see people doing these great roles at...
Judith, I got 10 seconds. STLtoday.com is your review of both, right?
You can read every word of it.
And it's Shakespeare in the Park in Forest Park. Judith, have a great weekend.
Great.
KTRS,
You too.
KTRS, St. Louis.